Breaking news. How Director General of Nigeria's Secret Police, DSS, helped Tinubu get hackers to access WhatsApp messages of opponents during and after presidential election. It's not shocking now. Now understand say DSS turned to APC political party now. Now understand the game when they play. So this one is not shocking. Security sources told Sahara reporters that the experts were brought in from Cape Verde by the DSS boss. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Yusuf Bichi, the Director General of Nigerian Secret Police, Department of State Service, brought hackers to help Bola Tinubu hack WhatsApp to access the messages of his opponents during the 2023 presidential election. And afterwards, Sahara reporters can report. Security sources told Sahara reporters that the experts were brought in from Cape Verde by the DSS boss. President Tinubu was the candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) in the 2023 presidential election, and his victory is being challenged at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal by the People's Democratic Party and the Labour Party, alongside their candidates Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, respectively. The DG of DSS brought hackers from Cape Verde to help Tinubu break into WhatsApp messages of his opponent during the elections and afterwards, one of the sources said. In June, President Tinubu approved the immediate retirement of all service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police, advisors and Controller General of Customs from service with immediate effect, and announced their replacement. Tinubu also indefinitely suspended the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Abdulrahid Bauer, from office. But guess who was spared from being axed? Yusuf Bichi. That is the reason why Tinubu retained him after firing all heads of security agencies, one of the sources said. The Director of Information in the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Willie Bassey, in a statement disclosed that the suspension would allow investigation into weighty allegations of abuse of office against the suspended chairman of the anti-corruption body. President Tinubu has approved the indefinite suspension from office of Abdulrahid Bauer, CON, as the chairman, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, to allow for proper investigation into his conduct while in office. This follows weighty allegations of abuse of office levied against him. Bauer has been directed to immediately hand over the affairs of his office to the Director of Operations in the Commission, who will oversee the affairs of the office of the Chairman of the Commission pending the conclusion of the investigation, the statement read. Bauer was appointed by then-President Muhammadu Buhari in February 2021 as the EFCC chairman, following the removal of Ibrahim Magu, his predecessor, over allegations of corruption. Bauer was subsequently invited for questioning by the DSS and has been in the custody of the secret police since then. On June 28, Sahara reporters exclusively reported that Bauer had been moved from the headquarters of the secret police to a private facility. Sources told Sahara reporters that Bauer was moved to a neighboring facility to have total control over him after he refused to write any statement in custody. Sahara reporters also exclusively reported on Wednesday, June 21st, 2023, that Bauer had refused to write statements at the secret police facility. It was learned that Bauer told investigators that the DSS had no right to detain him without charges, hence his refusal to write any statement in custody. They have taken Bauer from DSS headquarters to one of their private facilities to have total control over him after he refused to write statements requested from him, a top security source had said. Bauer has been in detention along with Godwin Emefiele, the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, since their suspension from their respective offices by President Tinubu's administration over corruption allegations and abuse of office. Sahara reporters had exclusively reported that Emefiele named Bauer as an accomplice in the Naira redesign scam that rocked the country some months ago. Bauer's investigation and grilling by the DSS came days after Emefiele was arrested and flown from Lagos to Abuja to also face interrogations over alleged corruptions and abuse of office. On November 23, 2023, the then President Muhammadu Buhari, alongside Emefiele, unveiled new Naira notes in denominations of 200, 500, and 1,000. Emefiele insisted that the old note would cease to be legal tender from January 31st, 2023. Addressing journalists after the event, Emefiele insisted that the move was not to target anyone, as there were speculations that the move was pushed by the cabal in the presidency and targeted at preventing Tinubu, then the presidential candidate of ruling APC, from winning the February 25th, 2023 election. Nigerians, if we continue this matter today, we not go end them. Anybody when they hope say Bola Tinubu won't fight corruption, forget about it. And we are still going to end up this government also, us being the worst corrupt government. You understand? Make we watch how these things roll. You see, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was so desperate to become Nigerian's president. So in fact, whatever it takes for him to be the Nigerian president, he actually participated on that. These are one of the results. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.